name.
It is.
Michelle. It's ace, dude.
Good.
It's like a boy named Sue.
That is. And my wife's name's Sue.
Oh, nice.
We go to a party and I say, this is Sue, this is Michelle. People go, that's
Kill that horrible dog became that horrible name. That's Johnny Cash.
That's right. Yeah.
So teach him to be strong.
Yeah.
Is it ready?
Yep, go.
So AMAC, in a way, was instrumental in advocating public art in Melbourne. He did that by setting up the CityLights in about 97, and it became really popular between 99 and 2000, and it had a lot of great artists showing on it. And from there, the graffiti scene sort of moved across, and the art scene, Blender opened, and all of a sudden we were just going out and putting stuff on the laneways. And I think, you know, we did definitely choose Hosier Lane because we were going there to party and Centre Place and that. But most of these laneways now have been destroyed or altered, like Centre Place, like the old St Jerome's, AC/DC lane's been changed, you know. And it's this gentrification in the city that really has been a big part of the scene, and that's partly why it's changed. You know, people want to move to these places, but they don't like the reality of real graffiti. So as soon as they get in, they try and change it, or they try and curate it in some capacity. You know, it's like, you know, stay back in the suburbs where you belong. Don't come in here to Melbourne, into our city, which I own, and tell us how to do our art. You know, that's bullshit. And, you know, it's the same with the architects coming in, and, you know, and then they're trying to replicate graffiti by getting a facade painted on their building to look edgy and that. And that's cool. We need jobs, you know, and we're happy to do it. I'm a prostitute, but I'm not a whore. You know, I get to choose who fucks me. And I think that's the difference between us artists and street artists and everyone else. I don't have to go to some shitty job every day and come back miserable to a wife that doesn't like fuck me, you know. So you know, my life's pretty cool. And, you know, I thank largely street art. You know, I see street art as the largest art movement ever in Melbourne and the second largest art movement in Australian history. You know, it's super important.